This video will cover the final data interaction in the Crud process, deleting data from a database. If you are successful in getting the update to work, the delete will be easy because it is almost identical. As with the update, it should be a three-step process: a trigger step to begin the process and to indicate the record to be removed. Second, a select and confirm step to make sure the right item is being deleted. And third, the actual deletion and report to the user of the result. The second step is critical because the delete is permanent. The database does not have an undo feature. Because the second step is to confirm the item, it also does not allow any editing. It simply shows enough information about the record to allow the user to confirm that the correct record is being deleted. If you open the delete_process page, by the way, I know it is spelled wrong, sorry, and the delete_confirm.php page, you will see that they are already complete with code. In fact, they are the same files as the update_process.php and update_confirm.php pages from the update video. I said the processes were nearly identical. When we get to these pages, we will simply do some minor editing. As with the index page in the update video, we will start there by building a trigger. Again, the trigger can be a form or a hyperlink, but must include the location where the key value is being sent and include a method. If you use a form, the method should be post. If using a hyperlink, the method is get by default. The destination should be the delete_process.php page. Once the trigger is complete, you will notice that I am using a link just as I did in the update video. Make sure that you save the page. Open the delete_process.php page. Check lines 7 and 10 to make sure that the method either is correct based on the trigger you created, and make sure the name of the value is correct. If you used the same method and name as in the update video, you should not have to change anything. Also check lines 14, 20, and 22 to make sure that the variable and the placeholder are correct. Scroll down to line 45. Change the title to reflect that this is a delete, not an update. Move to line 60 and change the action's value to delete_confirm.php. In each of the visible inputs, the first name, the last name, and the email, add a new attribute of read-only. Please note, all lowercase, no spaces. This is a Boolean attribute, meaning that if it is included, it is true. It does not require an equal sign or quoted value. The read-only attribute will prevent any of the values from being edited. Finally, change the value of the submit input to delete. That's it. Save everything. I promised it would be just a couple of minor edits to the page. As we did in the update video, now would be a good time to test your progress. Start the localhost web and database servers. Open the index.php page in the dyn_site folder and click the delete trigger. You should arrive at the delete_process page, and the form should be full of data. If you click one of the inputs and attempt to edit the information, it should not be allowed. If things work as described, you're ready for the final step. If not, review your code and troubleshoot until it's working. Pause, rewind, and compare code in the video as needed. All right, now to finish things up. Open the delete_confirm.php page. On line 10, change the value being tested to delete. This should be the value of the submit input field in the delete_process PHP page. Scroll down to lines 19 and 20 and remove the comments so that the code is live. Return to your browser and submit the delete form. You should once again be looking at the data on the screen, but this time on one row separated by commas. This means that the data was successfully sent to the delete_confirm page. If it worked, return to the editor and comment out the same two lines. If not, go back and troubleshoot until things do work as shown. Now, because this is a delete process, there is no need to comment out the if statement on lines 24 through 27. The important piece of information that was sent from the index to the process and now to the confirm page is the ID. This value is what differentiates this record from all others. It is the only one that needs to be included in the prepared statement. On line 30, edit the SQL query to read delete from registration where reg ID equals :ID. This says to delete everything in the registration table that matches the value of the ID. Since it is unique, or should be, only one record should be deleted. Comment out lines 32 through 34. That leaves only line 35 active to bind the value needed for the ID. Edit the result variable on line 37 to be delete result. Change the variable name on line 44 to also be delete result. Edit the two messages to reflect that the delete worked or did not. On line 61, change the title to be delete, not update. Double-check everything on this page and save. Return to the browser and reload the page. If asked to resubmit the data, do so. Look at the message and be sure to check the database. If things worked, you have successfully deleted a record. If not, troubleshoot as needed until it does work. Use these videos and code from them to review and strengthen your understanding of these basic data manipulations using PHP, SQL, and HTML.